Hey guys, this is Jessica at Peterson SEO, and I found your guys' site when I was researching restoration companies in your area, and I thought you guys might be interested in this video with just a few tips to help you get more organic leads. Okay, so we are on your website, and you have a decent looking website. You have a little bit of content. Okay, that looks good. Oh, perfect. So you do have service areas. Great. So I was just going to mention that you need to make sure that you have a separate page for every service that you have, as well as every service area. So this is great. Um, so Google doesn't index your website based on appearance. They rank it based on content. So content is key, and you need to have a lot more content than your top competitors. Google likes to see a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words on your homepage, which breaks down to about 150 words for every keyword that you're trying to target. Now, what a buyer intent keyword is, those are the words that people are actively searching for the services that you're providing in your service areas. So it is really important that your content is built around those buyer intent keywords that people are searching, because they may not know the name of your business, but they know the service that they need, especially in an emergency. And being in an emergency service, it's even more important that you're the first number that they can find when they have those emergencies. So optimizing your website is going to be key for that. Um, this is one of your top competitors within your service area. They serve the same area that you guys do. They have the separate pages for each of their services and service areas. Um, they have a nice looking website, but they don't have enough content. And that is part of their problem. But they are targeting some keywords. And in many ways, you guys are already beating these guys. But in order to really beat these guys, you need to make sure that you have more content and are going after the correct keywords for all those service areas. When we look at this, this shows us how your website is performing. Um, Google has given you a rating of a 23 out of 100, which isn't too bad, and that is because of your backlinks and your referring domains. Not all backlinks are created equal though, so you do want to make sure that you have more backlinks and of better quality than every one of your top competitors in every one of your service areas. So there's quite a few. Um, you have been indexed for 230 keywords, and you're currently seeing only 296 people to your website out of a couple thousand potential that you could have coming to your website. So you are missing out on quite a bit. Um, your website is 70% of where organic leads come from. So it is important that your website is completely optimized. Now, when we look at your competitor, they are lower all across the board. Okay, so they have a score of a 2.9. which means that most of their backlinks are either no follows, are unrelated to their industry, or spam. So that's actually hurting their scores. They only have 84 keywords and currently only getting 37 in organic traffic. So that's pretty low. Um, but their keywords are working with some of their backlinks. So they're actually ranking higher for several of the keywords that you are trying to rank for. And that is why they are one of your top competitors. Now, what a backlink is, it's when one website links to your website and then drives traffic to your website. Google likes this because it's like a popularity contest. So the more relevant this website is to your industry, the more authority Google is going to give you, and the more power it's going to give you in ranking. But they do need to be do follows, because a do follow will actually share their power and help you to rank faster. And then the other important factor to remember is that these backlinks should be closely tied to your keywords so that you can rank for those keywords and be found for those services in each of your service areas. And the last thing I want to talk about is the Google Map Pack or Google My Business. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section in every single one of your service areas. I know that you're in the top 3 for your home area, but not in your other service areas. So it is important to optimize that. And because 30% of people come directly to the map pack and they won't go any further. So if you're not in the top 3 in all of your service areas, you're sending all of those leads to your competition. So in order to be in the top 3, there's a bunch of factors, but the most important is citations, which is the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and having those listed in a variety of places like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Facebook, etc. And so you need to have a lot more of those than your top competitors. And when you follow all of these tips that I provided you today, your website can be #1 across Google for all of your services and service area keywords. So you're probably wondering, well, what do I do now? Well, you can either take this information I provided and apply it yourself, and that's completely okay, because this is just free education. I just ask that you go ahead and give me some feedback and let me know what you thought of this video. However, if you would like help getting this stuff done, go ahead and give us a call at the number on your screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.